questions or comments, please just make sure that you tag us at ALS TDI. And without further ado, I'm going to welcome José Cofiño. Thanks for coming today, José. We're delighted to have you here.
Well, thank you. It is a pleasure to be here, and for those of you who saw us drive in just now, right at 10:30, they say that you should make every minute count, and we did, coming in right, just in time. So, good morning. Happy to see a lot of people whom I know personally or through Facebook or otherwise. And hello out there in TV land. It's always a little daunting because you don't know who's actually watching. And it could be the Russians, and we don't know where that'll go. But, we'll deal with that. You may notice that today's slightly different, I guess, than past summits. If we look around the room, it's just us this morning. It's just folks who are living with ALS or who are caregivers or who have known somebody that has lived and gone on. And that's pretty cool in my mind, that this morning is just us. That we can speak freely and we can ask all sorts of questions and share something that perhaps others don't quite understand. Even scientists may not understand. So that's pretty cool. And then after lunch, everybody else will join us. There's the awards, and the awards are really kind of interesting in my mind because every time I see the awards, I come away saying, well, what the hell are you doing? Because the people who will be honored today are so above and beyond in the work that they do on our behalf as advocates and otherwise. And I'm just in awe of the amount of energy that goes into it. And then this afternoon, we're going to spend most of the day, as I understand, talking about PNP. And so you'll get to see me again, which I understand it's standing room only for that. And people are just be beating down the doors. But I did want to talk briefly. Rob said you got 15 minutes, but if you keep it to 10, it's great. And I figure we have between now and lunch, right? For me, so we're good with that. As I was thinking about what I might say today, one thought kept coming across my mind, and it's the thought that comes across my mind just about every day, and that is today the day? Is today the day that there's an insight that leads to a solution? We should probably put that over the door to the Institute to remind everybody that comes to the Institute is that today could be the day. And you never know. Right? And that's not to say that when the day ends, the solution isn't found, that it's been a wasted day. Because oftentimes when we find out that things don't work, that's insight as well. As long as we're moving forward, that one day will come when in fact ALS will be a thing of the past, where the club that we all belong to will be closed forever. But that could be today. And to me, that's pretty cool. Said that day may come, many months, could be many years down the pike. But I am so thankful to know that whenever that day comes, my energy, anyway, will be here. Just as the energy of those who have come before us will always be with us. They're here right now. Pat is here right now, right, Jenny? And it is comforting for me to know that being part of what we do here through the Institute will one day lead to real answers. And that the energy that we put into it, and the energy that will be here when that day comes, is energy well spent. And that jointly the things that we're doing here will lead to that day. Having said that, every time that I see Steve, what's the first thing I ask you? Do we have a cure yet? No. The day may come, the day may be today, doesn't mean I have to be patient about it. But I do know that the answer will come. Perhaps, Cambridge and Baltimore and Tel Aviv, we don't know. Frankly, I don't care. I don't care where that answer comes from. I do care that that answer will come, and am confident in that fact. One last thought, and that is that when I speak, I'm often asked to talk about ALS, but I go beyond that and I talk about living with adversity. We all live with adversity, not just those of us sitting in wheelchairs or having trouble with ALS and other diseases. Adversity is a part of life. The question that really matters is, what do you do with that? Because out of adversity invariably will come opportunities. In research, Steve, I'm sure you find adversity every day, something that didn't work. But the opportunity to learn from that which didn't work is there, if we're open to it. And I am so thankful to have the opportunity to be here. Beyond that, the adversity of having been diagnosed with ALS has given me the opportunity to meet some absolutely tremendous, fabulous people. Many of you are here. I would not have had that opportunity absent being diagnosed with ALS. Given the choice, I probably wouldn't have signed up for it. But nevertheless, that's the hand I've been dealt. That's the hand that some of us have been dealt. It's what we do with it. It's where we find those opportunities and where we find those tremendous people that I've frankly grown to know, grown to love, they're part of the family. And there's always one person who is special to all of us above all others. And Ben is sitting here. And a shout out to all the caregivers, and certainly to Ben, who last night got an absolutely horrible night's sleep because I could not get comfortable and he had to flip me every 20 minutes. And for those of you who are here who are caregivers, thank you. Thank you for what you do. I love you. And together, one day will be the day, could be today, could be tomorrow, but we will all be together on that day and celebrate one way or the other. Thank you very much for having me this morning. Old chair, I get to elevate. I guess I'm done. My microphone's off.